How's it going, everyone? 1DoctorGenius here, and welcome to another Prodigy video. In this video, we're going to be figuring out what the best mythical epic in Prodigy is. Yes, you heard that right, the best mythical epic, because Prodigy's added, up to now, we had 9 of them. So now you might be wondering, well, which one is the best, because we have 9 to choose from. And well, ladies and gentlemen, you are in luck, because I am here to tell you exactly which one is the best mythical epic. I wonder what Prodigy's gonna do about the old mythical epics, which have been like way past their release date. Like Mayhem. Mayhem was the first one, and boy is he like eons behind his. Like it's been like an entire year since Mayhem was released, I think. So yeah, considering we get epics every 60 days, and Mayhem was the first release, we can say it's been at least 1 year since Mayhem was released. Anyways, let's start off with our mythical epics. I have myself one big hex. On top of that, we also have a Luma. Furthermore, if that wasn't enough for you, we also have Arcturion, Shiver and Scorch, Aquadile, Nebula, Starblast, Luminite, and well, the other two are, for some reason, not coming into my pet book anytime soon. Now, first of all, I guess it would be a good idea to look at their hearts to power bonus ratio first, so big hex. Wow, that's a lot of health. It's like 20 to 80, like his hearts to power ratio is pretty low. So Arcturus would do a decent amount of damage while his health is a little bit less than we have normally. Like, you know, Fox is now officially better than Arcturion. Like, if you were fighting against an astral opponent, that is what would happen. Like, Fox would deal more damage, but she has less health, right? Arcturion is weaker than Fox, who is weaker than Divodile, who is weaker than Arcturus, who is himself weaker than Mischief, right? Yeah, you guys can see Mischief seems to be the strongest out of the original Guardian epics which were released into Prodigy. Now if you go over here in the mythical Dragon epics, Chillinchar is might be the weakest. But as you guys can see, Titus and the water type pets never fail to ruin our expectations because they're always for some reason the weakest. I mean, look at this guy, he can barely deal any damage. Like, okay, sure, against a fire pet this might be decent, but everything else is just gonna clap this. Like, you got earth pets, boom. You got electric pets, kaboom. You got ice pets, kaboom. Like, it's not gonna deal too much damage. Next to it, we have Luma, who is actually just a little bit weaker than Mayhem. That means Luma and Mayhem are on the same level, and Eclipse is even worse than Arcturus. Wow, I never thought I'd find a mythical epic worse than Arcturus, but here we go. Eclipse. Nice. Okay, you guys can see the pets with like an 80 to 20 or like an 85 to 15 or 90 to 10 hearts to power bonus ratio are usually the ones which go first, right? They're the pets which go up to rest permanently very quickly. And then over here in our mythical epics, we have ourselves Mayhem and Mischief. Like they both are on the same page of damage. Arcturion is actually better than Arcturion might be on par with Luma, which means that Arcturion is on par with Arcturus. You know, wait, is Arcturion stronger than Arcturus? Hold on. No, Arcturion, Arcturus, and Luma are on the same level of power, but that's not all. We look at Shiver and Scorch, and as expected, they're 50-50, which means they're about as good as Fox. Maybe, yeah, it's about as good as Fox, I'd say. Like, these guys have an okay amount of health, they have an okay amount of damage, but they're not, like, insane in a certain particular region. And then over here, we have ourselves Aquadile. Right, that's not too bad. And then we go over here to Nebula, who is about as bad as Eclipse. You know, expectations not blown out of the water. And it seems like that these pets are having their damage bonuses very close to the other type. Like over here, you guys can see Big Hex and this Starblast, its Big Hex ripoff, is also pretty weak. Now let's look at BF Mayhem. Blue Fire Mayhem. It seems to be a little bit weaker than Mayhem, so I'd say it's on par with Luma and, well, yeah, it's on par with Luma and, well, Arcturion, and all of the other pets. So it seems like that we actually, wait, is this a water type pet? No, it seems like Blue Fire Mag Mayhem is actually a fire-type pet, and we still don't have a water-type pet in-game which is strong enough, right? So let's quickly take all of these epics out for a battle against something they'd be strong against, right? It's not too hard, we just have to go to an area. For example, an area would be Firefly Forest, and then we just have to like attack all of our opponents with the fire pets and see which one of these dudes deal more damage, which one of our teammates deal more damage. And 4 over here can be the competition overseer. Okay, it seems like over here we have our first opponent, the Musketeer, who will be obliterated quite rapidly. So let's attack this dude. We're looking strictly at damage over here. But yeah guys, I think that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you appreciated it and found out what some of these strongest epics in Prodigy are. And if you did, please do make sure to destroy that subscribe button, turn that notification bell, and give this video a humongous thumbs up. I'll be catching you all next time. 1DoctorGenius out the house. Bye and have a good time. Thank you.